The Chicago Slaughter are from the Continental Indoor Football League and are part of the Western Division of the Great Lakes Conference. The Slaughter are well on their way to capturing the Western Division crown with a 7-3 record going into their next contest against the Saginaw Sting. The players and staff alike are hoping for great things in the upcoming weeks.
I mean, we're on a nice little streak right now. We want to hold on to that. Of course, 1 out of the 2 will help us win home field advantage, but of course we would love to win out.
Well, right now it's kind of nice. We're coming off a 5-game win streak.
Absolutely.
And looking at Saginaw, they're a real talented team. I think right now they're 7-2. So it's going to be one of our most skilled opponents we played all year. We're just right now looking to ride this win streak and clinch the playoff berth. But we haven't clinched home field yet, so if we win out, we clinch at least one home game and then looking to probably travel the second round of the playoffs. So it's real important for us to keep this win streak going, win 7 in a row in the regular season, and then 3 more in the playoffs for champions. So we're looking right now to take 1 game at a time, 1 practice at a time. And Saginaw is a very talented team. A lot of guys from their team were on that Port Huron team last year that went undefeated for 2 years in a row. So it's a challenge, but we're looking forward to it.
The Chicago Slaughter will be away this weekend against the Saginaw Sting and return home for their season finale against the Muskogee Thunder in 2 weeks. The Slaughter enter their 2nd season in the CIFL and are hoping to ride the success they had their first season.
And the team that they beat in the first round, the Miami Valley Silverbacks, actually have been around for about 4 or 5 years. So it was a much more established team that they beat in the first round of the playoffs. Bottom line is it's a lot of fun. The games are fun. The work to make it happen is fun. No one's getting huge paychecks doing this.
The Slaughter players come from all different backgrounds and football experience to make such a dynamic and successful squad.
That was a great experience for me, just playing with guys who were from a lot of different backgrounds, guys who have been playing in Arena 1 for a while, playing with the veterans there.
The biggest thing is the physical. People think arena football, indoor football isn't that physical. It might be a little bit more physical than regular football. There is nowhere to
space, right?
Right, there's not enough space. Outdoor, you can run out of bounds if you want. Indoor, there's nowhere to run out of bounds. You got to get something, whether it be the wall or another person.
Yes, this is the Chicago Rush. I played there in the 2006 season. I won the championship. Went on an amazing run. It's a great experience just to enjoy that. That was my first year actually. But I had to make a huge adjustment from playing NFL outdoors. Definitely a little different. It's a little more physical playing in the AFL. So I signed the next day after the draft through free agency with the Carolina Panthers. John Fox told me he would love to have me playing for him.
This is Peter Ferreri and Ryan Nicola coming to you from the end of our interview here and the beginning of the practice of the Chicago Slaughter. Ryan, we had a lot of great interviews today. What were your thoughts on them?
We did, a lot of quality people, good athletes, extremely confident going into this weekend and going into the playoffs. And, I'm excited to see what they can do in the playoffs.
Absolutely, the Chicago Slaughter, 2 more regular season games, 1 away and 1 at home. And then they're on to the playoffs, and they already have home field almost clinched. Is that right, Ryan?
They do. They are in the driver's seat. They need a win or a Rockford loss, and, I'm pulling for them. Hopefully they can take Saginaw and get that win. Absolutely.
Again, this is Peter Ferrer and Ryan Nicola coming to you live from Finish Strong Sportsplex here in West Chicago, Illinois, on behalf of RX Sports Chicago Prescription Sports.